8:40 or 9:45. I thought I set the start time to 9:45. So I just remembered, like, when I saw your guys' comments, I was like, oh no, I was supposed to start at 9:30 because I wanted to catch the tail end of the second half. Wait, why is the camera so blurry here? There we go. That's better. All right. So yeah, I am sorry about that, guys. Well, the good news is you guys are actually winning right now, Hector. So that's a good sign, right? All right, Stroud with time, throws to the side. Ooh, hospital ball, incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. 16 seconds left in the half. And looks like Stroud is going to do what he typically does, and that's go 3 and out. I'm pretty sure that's how things are going to go. And I'm here. You got married today, Matthew? Wow, thanks for sharing, bro. Congratulations. What up, Hector? What up, TKZ? What up, Mateo? What up, Gavin? By the way, you guys didn't get to see my new Eagles video. So I'm sorry, guys. I was editing my Eagles vid, and it took a little bit longer to edit than I thought it would. But trust me, you guys are going to freaking love this. Like, you guys are going to laugh your butts off. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. You're going to laugh your butts off when you see this video. It is probably one of the funniest videos I have ever created. And I didn't even have to do that much work. All I had to do was edit over some highlights, and the kid did all the work for me. All right, Stroud, pump fake, rolling out right. Oh, no, he's staying in the pocket, and, he actually completed, but not far enough. Schultz caught the ball, but it's going to be 4th down, and it's going to be punting time for Stroud. So, miraculously, the Texans are winning 7-6. It would be so funny if the score was reversed. It was 6-7, but yeah. And, I don't know why they're still out there. Are they going to go for it? I mean, you got nothing to lose at this point, basically. But, yeah, if you punt it, I mean, whatever. Yeah, Steelers only got 1 timeout left. Yeah, I think this half is over. Who got the ball first, guys? Can you help me out there? Okay, here we go. Unlisted. We're going to go public and save. This Eagles kid, this Eagles fan, this Eagles kid knows ball and should immediately be hired as the new OC for the Eagles. The Eagles, the entire city of Philadelphia personified in one kid, in one Eagles fan. Turnovers. D'Amico Ryans. I don't think I've ever heard him talk before, so that's pretty funny. All right, that's half, guys. All right, so let me just go ahead and get that. Fire Kevin Patullo. Exactly, go Birds. So, wait, guys, let's all watch my video together because I seriously think you guys are going to love this. All right, so first, let me just get my Q&A going, and then I'll catch up on chat. Let's see here. We got Texans, Steelers, 7-6, halftime. By the way, I am so glad that I skipped the first. See, guys, this is exactly why I skipped the first half, because I knew that both offenses were pretty mediocre. I knew that both defenses were very good. The Texans actually being phenomenal. So I knew that it was going to be a defensive slugfest. And after watching yesterday's game, I was like, I am not going to get caught up in watching 4 quarters of this BS. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and stream the second half and not even worry about the first half, because I guarantee you nothing's going to happen in the first half. And look what we have here. Literally nothing happened in the first half. I didn't miss crap. So yeah, awesome. All right, and then John, I just saw your text. Mateo, you might be able to help me out, and other people who have this issue too. For some reason, you guys aren't able to comment. A lot of people aren't able to comment on my YouTube shorts, which I think is crazy. Like, I don't know if YouTube shadow banned me or if, like, there's just an issue across shorts, but, like, people have issues commenting on my shorts, and I want to help them, but I don't know what the solution is. I've tried to look up different solutions of, like, do this or, fix your settings or whatever. But I think the best thing I can do is just go with what Mateo said, where people have to, unfortunately, they have to go through an extra couple steps, but it's worth it if you want to comment. And that's, you like my video, then you go to your liked videos in your liked videos, whatever you have in YouTube, you can go to your liked video section, and then you're able to comment on the video in there. I know it's not ideal because you have to do like 2 extra steps, but yeah, you can still comment. Okay, good stuff, Hector. Yeah, for a lot of people, like, for some reason, they're not able to do it. We're going to get another Sleepy Joe. I know, right? I think we are burnt toast. I'm going to have to do a lot of burping and farting to keep this game going. Right? Exactly, Ben Dog. That's what I just said. Like it, go to liked videos playlist, then you can comment. Exactly. Yep. Thank you, Sax. So yeah, that's good. It's slow mode on the chat. That's right. It should only be 5 seconds slow mode. If it's more than that, then we got to fix that. So let me see here. View live in control room. Let me go to studio. Oh, come on. Studio. Can't type with one hand. It sucks. All right, let's go to shorts live. All right, let's go to, come on. Why is my Wi-Fi so freaking slow, man? This is driving me nuts. When things don't work like they're supposed to, nah, it's 5 seconds. We're good. But yeah, when things don't work like they're supposed to, it makes me very angry, especially when I'm not in a good mood already. Okay. All right. And more people swiped away, huh? Bunch of haters. All right, nah. All right, guys, here we go. All right, we're going to watch double tap. Bears will get exposed. Look who they beat this year. I mean, honestly, though, the Bears look pretty good. But, yeah, against the Seahawks. Oh, well, not against the Seahawks. I'm sorry. The Bears are going to face the Rams. So, against the Rams, I mean, they have a pretty good shot at winning, actually. The boring game short was hilarious. Thank you, Sandra. See, I was hoping people were going to like that, and it's actually starting to pick up some steam. What up, Zuvi? How you doing? Congratulations on your dub. Oh, I got leftover pizza from yesterday's Papa John's, so that's what I'll be eating. The short about the Chargers game was hilarious. Yes, Michael. See, I knew that you guys would love that, man, because, like, that's exactly how, oh, we got 69 views on it, how everybody reacted. All right, guys, ready? So I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's a short, or there's an interview with an Eagles fan, a kid, that has gone viral, and I wouldn't have really known about it unless John had told me, and unless I'd seen it on NFL memes. And I ended up making the interview a million times funnier. All right, guys, so ready? So I'm going to play this interview, and you guys are going to laugh your butts off. Eagles will bounce back next year. Oh, yeah, you guys definitely will, Gavin. And plus, like, NFL memes already predicted it. You guys went to the Super Bowl. Wait, you guys lost in the wild card. Then the next season went to the Super Bowl. Lost in the wild card, and then won the Super Bowl. Lost in the wild card, and now you guys are probably going to make the Super Bowl again next season. Eagles need a new OC. Even Hurts suddenly admitted it. See, I love that. I love that everybody is hopping on that train. All right, guys, let me know. If you guys didn't see this yet, you're going to love it.
This was a huge letdown. This was my Christmas present, and I got a loss. Two of two things. A, I want A.J. Brown packing his bags, and I want him somewhere else that is not here. You can't make those drops in that game. And I also want Kevin Patullo flipping burgers at, like, the local McDonald's or something. I don't care. Whenever he's an offensive coordinator, it's like he's flipping burgers. One half he's cooking, and the other half is completely raw. This was a huge letdown.
It's completely raw. You guys like that? Yo, was that good or what, bro? 2 of 2 things, right, dude? 2 of 2 things. I love how he said that, right? Exactly. But yo, dude, that kid is seriously like Mateo, that kid reminds me of what you were probably like at 10 years old, bro. Like, that kid knows ball. That kid should be the offensive coordinator. I'm telling you, bro, if that kid was calling the plays for the Eagles, they probably would have won a lot more games this season, and they'd probably still be alive in the playoffs. But because Kevin Patullo ended up running the Eagles offense into the ground, yeah, that's why they're going to Cancun. Actually, rumor has it the Eagles are already in Cancun. I actually heard that Hurts is actually staying right next to Burrow, Tua, and Herbert. So, yeah, they actually got like a bunch of the guys together. If you saw in NFL memes, they actually took a picture together of while they were all wearing their jerseys and all hanging out on the beach. So I think it ended up showing Tua, Hurts, Burrow, Jackson, Mahomes, and I think Herbert was also in the picture too. So everybody is enjoying their Cancun. Eagles cooking, that's right. Madden. Coaches need to play more Madden to get more reps. That's right, Blizzy, that's right. Don't some of them actually play Madden? I'm pretty sure they do. Bro is cooking, right, Sax? The kid is here for Eagles. Oh, that kid has more ball knowledge than most delusional ball fan. Exactly, Zuby. That kid is a savage, right, Michael? Exactly, dude. Patriots are grateful for having a cupcake schedule. Excuse me, guys. AJ should go to Buffalo. Oh, no, please don't send him here, AJ Brown. We do not want AJ in Buffalo, believe you me. It would be like Diggs 2.0, only worse, because AJ Brown is nowhere near as good as Diggs. Upset alert. Bears beat the Rams. That's what I'm thinking, Spears. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to be a Bears-Seahawks NFC Championship. NFL memes, right? The live stream watching that live while watching chat might be funnier than the short, right, Zumi? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I should just straight up, like, if I had time, or I do have time, but, like, if I could, like, copy chat, because, like, my chat replay isn't available until, like, 12 hours after. Although for Grassi's live streams, he's able to access, if I can access his chat, that means he can. His chat, his live chat replay is available immediately after his live stream is posted, which is so, like, dumb, because mine isn't. Because I want to use the chat. I wanted your guys' reaction to me, like, burping and farting and picking my nose. I wanted all of that to be included in yesterday's reaction video, but because it doesn't save until like 12 hours later. I can't access it until like that time. So if I want to include chat, I have to do it after the fact. So, but you know what? I'll make it work. I'll figure out like how I can do it, because I've done it before where like I ended up just posting a short like the next day after I had access to live chat, and it worked out really well. So I'll figure out a way to do that again. But yeah, Zuva, you bring a lot of truth, man. The live stream, watching that live while watching chat might be funnier than the short. And that's what I love, man. There is nothing better than having a live chat, watching one of your own videos, and then looking at like in real time, and then going through the comment section of the short, and then continuing to see that update while you guys continue to update here. It's like watching, like, it's like an inception of content. Like, I have a video within a video. Now, if I could do a video within a video within a video, I think I could actually do that. Oh yeah, Mateo, here, let me actually, oh man, it's only got 3,400 views. Oh, that's okay though. It's gonna blow up. It's halftime, so everyone's probably gonna watch this short right now. But yeah, check it out, guys. So far, so good. Great job. Views are 4.5 times higher than your other shorts, and your short got shared more. See? YouTube doesn't actually tell you, though, how it got shared. They don't really have that information available, which is so dumb. But for all of you just joining, let's watch the short again, shall we? And then let's see what chat says.
This was a huge letdown. This was my Christmas present, and I got a loss. Two of two things. A, I want A.J. Brown packing his bags, and I want him somewhere else that is not here. You can't make those drops in that game. And I also want Kevin Patullo flipping burgers at, like, the local McDonald's or something. I don't care. Whenever he's an offensive coordinator, it's like he's flipping burgers. One half he's cooking, and the other half is completely raw. This was...
I'm going to like my own video. That's funny. All right, now let's go through the comments. All right, let's see who was first. First, all right, Philadelphia is over. All right, well, I'll actually pin that. All right, you get to be my first. You get to be the pin comment. I was going to usually come up with a pin comment, but you guys come up with way better pin comments. By the way, if one of you guys could be like super amazing in one of these days on my shorts from now on, if you guys could help me and say, subscribe if that ending was something. You know what I mean? Like something that like, obviously, it's not me posting. It's one of you guys. But, you know, it's just, you know, something that people would be interested in. Oh, JW, thank you. Why do people say Sean McDermott should be fired? Not a Bills fan, just a genuine question, Andy. Yeah, people just get frustrated with McDermott whenever we lose because they think he doesn't have enough aggression. They think that he's too safe, and they just end up blaming McDermott instead of who they should be blaming, which honestly is Joe Brady. They should be blaming Joe Brady because honestly, Joe Brady is he's just barely like better than Kevin Patullo. I mean, Kevin Patullo's terrible, so I don't know. Maybe Brady's a lot better. But like, yeah, Joe Brady just doesn't, he does the same stuff over and over again, expects the same different result. He does the definition of insanity. Whereas when we had Brian Daboll as our OC, you did not know what we were going to do at all. Like, we were very unpredictable. We did some really, really cool plays with Daboll calling the shots. And like, I wish we would start doing that again. Like when we had Allen catch, you know, the ball for the touchdown against the Texans in the 2019 season wild card, that was dope. And like when we have now we just do the tush push on 4th and 1, but we used to do these 4th and 1s where like Allen would roll out to the side and then throw it, and then it would work beautifully. We'd get so many yards after catch, and honestly, we'd sometimes get touchdowns off of that because they just didn't expect it. Now, everybody in the world knows we're going to do the tush push, and then guess what? It's easy to counteract. I mean, usually, like, we almost always get it yesterday, for example, but even so, it'd be nice to see a little bit of creativity instead of just run with Cook, run with Cook, run with Cook. Wait, hold on a minute. Run with Cook, throw, punt. Like, it would be so much better to like see things. We should hire that kid as our OC, guys. That would be cool. All right, so glad Philly season's over. I love it. How does the bigger blue burger taste, Beagles fans? Oh, I love that. Oh, here's the comments so you guys can see. How does that blue burger taste, Beagles fans? Bars. I love that. Blue beef. Wait, what is everyone talking about for blue beef? Are they talking about the burger that SpongeBob was cooking, or is it just something else? Blue beef. New Eagles GM? Yes, see, I love when people comment this stuff. That's so awesome, bro.
This was a huge letdown.
Oh, this kid knows ball. And then what other comments here? Dante give A.J. Brown an interesting book. He probably would have played better. Yeah, Dante knows ball too, man. That's so many kids onto something, right? Burnt toast, I love it. Yes, Jalen didn't even play bad. Like, he had run plays that got called back, and A.J. had butterfingers the whole game. He forgot his book. Yep, that's exactly it, A.J. Brown. The kid means he wanted Kevin Patullo fired after making trash play calls for the offense. That's right. Steelers win 9-7. I can totally see that happening, bro. This is going to be an extremely low-scoring game. Oh yeah, imagine like shutting out the Texans in the second half. That'd be crazy. All right, anyways, guys. Oh, by the way, guys. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay, so you guys saw I had like only 3.7 thousand. Now we got 8.2 thousand. Now it's picking up steam. Everybody's got to watch this video now. They're like, oh, this is hilarious. Engagement's probably pretty decent. 55%. Usually it's a lot higher. But yeah, we're looking good. This video is gonna go mega viral. I can just tell. I can tell. Sometimes you just can tell. I can tell. Oh, thank you for the 2 knob. If Eagles cut Hurts, that can cost 100 million cap hit. Yeah, they'll probably won't move on from Hurts, but they will most certainly move on from Kevin Patullo. I can definitely see that. Okay, we're almost ready from the half. Okay, let me catch up on chat. No shout out, please. What up, Andrew? How you doing? Philly cheesesteak, ding. That's real time. I just got the notification of you hearting the comment. I love that, Burnt Toast. Isn't that cool, man, how that works, dude? Thank you again. For everybody who commented on my short, thank you so much, because that also helps increase engagement, because YouTube, it signals to YouTube. Thank you, Joey, 2 times for the 100. It signals to YouTube, oh, this guy actually gets a lot of engagement as soon as he posts, which means his subscribers are probably getting the notification that he posted. Therefore, we should promote this guy like crazy. So remember, guys, if you're able to not only watch the entire short, but watch it twice and then comment, oh my gosh, you're doing me so much more than money can do, because you guys basically make me money. Like, if you can't donate, the best way you guys can donate to me is to watch my YouTube shorts twice, at least twice when they come out. And I don't care if you're like, you know, in the bathroom, you know, taking a pee and you got your phone playing in the background. Play it twice and then like, and then, well, don't like. Liking doesn't matter. So just play it twice and comment. And that's it, you know, and then reply to my comment when I reply to yours. And then that way YouTube sees a ton of engagement. They're like, oh my gosh, not only did people watch this twice on average, but they also ended up commenting on it, and then they replied to the comments. So like YouTube's like, oh my gosh, this guy's getting a ton of engagement. All right, guys, we're finally back, all right? Where the heck is my phone charger? Oh, I must have left it over here. Yes. All right. Oh, Texans get the ball to start. They're going to need it. And he goes out at the 25-yard line. If you don't get the dilly thing, search up Eagles Budweiser ad. But Hurts also didn't convert in the red zone on the final drive. Yeah, that's true. So that could definitely be really bad. Made some bad throws. 49ers also did good on defense. Exactly, Michael. Don't understand Patullo on 4th and 11. Yeah, right. Yeah, I love the way that Mike Tomlin talks, man. I hope when they win, he beats his chest again. Yo, what's good, bro? I have a great night, and Jesus love you. Thank you, Reaper. Appreciate it. About to fall asleep. This game is so boring. Wait, guys, which game is worse? This game or yesterday's Chargers-Pats game? Regardless, I'm glad I got a lot of sleep today. All right, Stroud, play fake. Rolls out to his left, looking downfield. Got time, throws. Okay. Hayward just let him go. Gets all the way down to the 40-yard line, first down. Thank you guys for timing out the person. I don't know what they said. I'm not even going to give them the benefit of looking at what they said. I just trust you wholeheartedly. I think we're playing Saturday night. Yeah, that's what you were saying, Mateo. It was probably we're going to end up being a Saturday night game, which honestly kind of sucks. Well, you know what? Either way, I was going to stay up late anyways, but like, you know, I guess it's okay because I do the second service at church and like it's 10:30 and I have to be there at 9:45. So I guess I can still sleep in. And if I don't have to worry about like streaming until later, yeah, I guess that works out okay. Oh, man, I'm going to have to, like, shoot some nose spray. Going with the run. Oh, big hole for the Texans. Oh, my goodness. They are rolling. Already down to the Steelers 43 with Marks. First down with Marks. All right, guys, I got to take my allergy med. Like, I don't know why. I'm just having trouble breathing again. So I'll be right back. Oh, come on. Get out of the way.
It's been so inconsistent throughout this season, and yet here tonight, averaging just under 6 yards a carry. And that has taken a lot of the pressure then off of C.J. Stroud in this past game. His second catch on this possession. He reaches out for a 14-yard pickup. And a player is down. That's Hayward for Pittsburgh.
Well, you can see Higgins, and C.J. Stroud's just been a little off. I mean, this ball's it's a high ball. He's trying to catch it and protect himself. You know, strengths of C.J. Stroud is his accuracy, and yet he's made it a little bit tough. Of course, the miss that he had to Nico Collins at the end of that first half kept them from coming away with the score.
Meanwhile, Cam Hayward is down. Second team All-Pro this season. They check on him.
All right, and we're back. All right, I just took my nose spray, which, by the way, I can't do my nose spray on camera because I got, oh, what, commercial already? Anyways, I can't use my nose spray on camera as a joke because YouTube thinks that I'm doing drugs. So they give me limited ads if I use my nose spray on live stream, so I'm just not going to do that anymore. But use your imagination, guys. By the way, I do not endorse that usage of that. It's just something that helps clear my nasal passages, and it's a joke that we make amongst fans because everybody thinks I do coke, even though I do not. All right. So let me catch up on chat. Sorry, if I, by the way, if I missed your chat, please just retype your chat from earlier. Like, so if I missed your chat at all in the last 20 minutes while I was babbling about my new short and then like busy going to the bathroom and getting water and stuff, just type it again once, please. Once. I don't need to hear it 3 times, just once, okay? All right, and I'll let you know where I'm going to start. All right, Jameson's. I'm going to start with Jameson's. Actually, I'm going to start with Asima's comment. Rodgers be like green 19 hut. Oh, remember, who said it yesterday? We're like, I think it was Knob. Knob said, like, you can't out pizza the hut. Because, like, we were talking about pizza. And he's like, let me tell you guys something. You can't out pizza the hut. And I was like, I just love hearing that. That is so freaking funny to me. Even to this day. All right, hold on a minute. Let me just raise this up a little bit so that way you guys can see me better. Ah, that's better. Mm-hmm. You guys like my tie-dye shirt, by the way? Yummy booger sugar. Wait, booger sugar. That's right, Jameson. That's right, booger sugar. Come on, Andy. You're being a bad influence. I know, right, Dante? Dante, it is so good to have you back in the lives, bro. I have missed you, dude. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Too broke to do coke. Dilly. What's up, my king? What's up, 4? Thank you. How you doing, my friend? I'll pin that. Hate the Panthers. Wait, Michael, why do you hate the Panthers? They're already been eliminated. W chair, right? Oh, excuse me. Bye-bye. Philly has a nice ring. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, man. Bye-bye, Philly has a nice ring. I know, cry, Eagles cry. Oh, by the way, did anybody else catch that I used the Eagles theme song during the interview? Man, Hayward looks like he gained even more weight and got even slower since he ended up crashing out on Allen. Remember when Hayward got in Allen's face and claimed that Allen punched him in the gut, even though, like, Hayward was the one who was on top of Josh Allen? That's why I have no respect for Hayward at all. Like, there's some people that you just don't have respect for. He is one of them. All right, Stroud hands us off again. Is that Marks? Oh, another big hole for Marks. Dude, the run game is... Dude, who would have thought that the Steelers would just get completely run over on the ground because we did it, so now everybody else is doing it because, like for some reason, people are like, oh, the Steelers' defense is so good. And then the Bills faced them, and, dude, we ran them over. We didn't do so well the first half, but we were trolling. And then in the second half, we just kept running the ball to Cook. Remember how we kept running with Cook every single play, doing the same exact thing, and it kept working? So I think the Texans are finally catching on. They're like, you know what? Let's just do what the Bills did. Let's just hand it to Marks, let him run it down their throats, and then Stroud doesn't have to throw turnovers. There goes Marks again. Easy first down. I thought they were actually going to stop him, but he got to the 20. Oh, we got some excessive roughness with the Steelers, so that might be a flag. All right. Hate the Panthers too, Josh. I love it. Josh Allen next, Tom Brady. That's right, Asima. He's just a late bloomer. That's all it is. Why do you guys all hate the Panthers so much? I must have missed something. I didn't know Andy could actually post the fart. Oh, darn it. I couldn't get that one to make noise. But yeah, man, I have much respect. I know, right, Jag? I don't hide who I am. Okay, so wait. Are we playing at 4:30 then? So wait, are we playing at 4:30 then, Mateo? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Oh, divisional round times will be announced after the game. Okay. Because you were thinking it would be later, but wouldn't it make sense if the 49ers Seahawks ended up playing later because they're on the West Coast anyway? So it would make sense to put the Bills at 4:30 so that the fans would, you know what I mean, would all be like, it would make more sense for East Coast. Hope the Steelers win so we can watch one more game with A-Rod. There you go, Blizzy. That's a Tom Brady commercial, right? He likes the Pizza Hut. Yeah. I remember that. I was like, oh, Tom Brady getting tackled off camera. You mad smart. Thank you. Who do you want to win? Steelers, obviously. Mateo, because it's Panthers fans all Toronto. Texans put their Woody through the oh, my gosh. Stroud throws. Oh, Schultz didn't gain enough there. He only gained 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 3 near the, what? Here's that down again. It's 3rd and 3 near, like, I don't know, the 13, 14. Oilers should have beaten them in the last 2 cups, sold so badly. And the Florida Panthers. Oh, Florida Panthers. Okay. Bills are the best, right, Robert? Need to do something. Upload. Panthers, weakest big cat. Florida Panthers. Oh, 4. Just keep uploading, like, the most popular stuff. You should upload your version of, like, the kids' interviews. Like, when the kid is talking, you should upload your own version of the highlights. other memes and other creative, B-roll, so to speak, while that kid is talking. And I'm sure it'll do really well. All right, Stroud drops back, looks left, looks right, pump fakes. Ooh, he faked them out. Oh, he dancing in the pocket. He throws. Oh, intercepted by the Steelers at the 5-yard line. He's still going. He gets out at the 10-11. Yes, yes, let's go Steelers. Let's go. Let's go Steelers. Stroud turned the ball over. Whoopsies. Clip it, clip it. Oh, Stroud turned the ball over. I'm telling you, bro, Stroud is terrible, bro. Like, Stroud is like one of the worst quarterbacks of all time. I'm telling you. I don't know how the heck. Oh, yeah, he's being carried by his defense. Anybody who's in the playoffs right now, and you're like, how the hell did this quarterback make it into the playoffs? It was because their defense carried them. That's it. The only reason Bo Nix and the Broncos are the 1 seed is because the defense carried. So, like, we're going to destroy the Broncos. I can't wait. We're going to do it again at their stadium this time in the divisional, so it's even more depressing for them. And then, I think it's going to be a Steelers. It's going to be a Bills-Steelers AFC Championship. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and clip this. Nice, guys. Our short has over 13,000 views now. And it's going to get a lot of shares. Okay, here. Let me go ahead and do this. All right, so Stroud turned the ball over. Okay, guys, so I'm going to title this Stroud First Interception because you know that he's going to throw another one. So that was the first. Man, dude, they should have just kept running the ball, man. Like, that was their biggest mistake, was putting the ball in Stroud's hands. See, this is what happens when you put the ball in Stroud's hands and you take the ball out of Marks' hands. See, Marks was doing work. He was running through the Steelers, no problem. And then all of a sudden, they're like, well, why don't we mix it up and let Stroud throw it? Wrong. Shouldn't have done that. Mistakes were made. Yep, Stroud is a turnover machine, bro, and the playoffs are no different. Man, dude, see, that's why I was thinking, like, even if the Texans were, like, really, really, like, able to shut down Rodgers, which they basically have, the Steelers' defense is good enough where they can just win on defense. Like, they can get a pick six on defense. They can win on special teams. I'm pretty sure they can actually get, like, enough, like, of a return where Rodgers and company can at least kick field goals. So, with special teams and with defense, the Steelers can actually win this game. Because offense, like, the Texans have no offense. The Texans are like the Broncos, which are like, hold on a minute, the Texans and the Broncos and the Eagles. Those 3 teams are basically all cut from the same cloth. All defense, zero offense. And you guys know that I'm spitting facts. Anybody who knows ball knows that I know what I'm talking about, and that is true. That is facts, bro. That is facts. My post on the Bills is starting off hot. Wait, Jag, what'd you do? Oh, dude, you have to post here. Wait, Mateo had to leave? All right, peace out, Mateo. Oh, or wait, are you saying bye to other people? Oh, wait, no, Mateo, you got to leave? All right, have a blessed night, Mateo. Thanks for being in, man. Appreciate it. Throw of the year. I know, right? TKZ throw of the year. I love that. Go Bills, that's right. Yeah, how do you think the Bills lost to Davis Mills? Exactly, the defense. Exactly, Burntos. All right, Steelers going with the run to get out of the end zone area. And, okay, good push. He picked up about 6 yards. Oh, man, my antenna's starting to bug out a little bit. Oh, they actually picked up 7. I was thinking 6. Stroud looking down at the thing. People don't believe me when I said regular season quarterbacks not named Allen, Stafford, and Purdy will collapse in the playoffs. Exactly, Michael, because they have no experience. They need to go through these reps in order. Like, it makes sense why 2019 and even 2020 Allen weren't ready. You know what I mean? Like, 2020 Allen had improved vastly, but we were not ready for the Chiefs at all. We were ready for the Colts and the Ravens, but not the Chiefs. And then 2021, that's when he crossed. Oh, almost a first down. The Steelers are just short, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 at the 13.5. CJ got 10 racks. People don't. Oh, yeah, that's right. Stroud be like crying, right, John? Share it to my friend group chat. Oh, nice, Burnt Toast, my man. Can't lie, Texans suck, right, Log Gear? Can't lie, CJ was insane rookie year. Oh, yeah, Zuby, he definitely peaked his rookie year, which is actually pretty sad. Like, imagine peaking in your rookie year. Like, that is just... Stroud is still looking at the iPad, which means he must be looking at video games. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, they did get the first down. Okay, they gave him the first down, and then false start on the Steelers, probably. Man, Rodgers looks old tonight. Yeah, false start on the offense. Wow, 5-yard penalty. So literally all that distance that the Steelers just gained, like half of it, like they have to go back. So now they're going to be 1st and 10 or 1st and 15 back at their 5-yard line. That's embarrassing. All right, Steelers, kind of try a little bit harder here. Okay. Let's see here. Consistent uploads and high quality content. That's it. Jameson, couldn't have said it better myself, man. CJ Stroud, blind Will Levis. Oh my gosh, remember Will Levis, Bear? Yeah, that's so true. CJ Stroud is Latin for turnover. That's what I thought, real term. That's what I thought. Down there somewhere, right? Right, Michael? All right, tossing it to 19 and it goes nowhere. That's actually a loss of 1. So it's going to be 2nd and 16 back at the 9-yard line, 8 or 9-yard line. So I guess they weren't as far back as I thought, but still. Yeah, it's going to be a 2nd and 16 or 17 back at the 8 or 9. Spitting facts, CJ is Tua, right? Oh, yeah, Tua. That's a good comparison. We need Money Mills to start. Yeah, dude, you do need Money Mills to start, Hector. He's way better than Stroud. Like, honestly, if Stroud would have played against us in that Texans matchup, we actually might have won because he would have turned the ball over like 2 or 3 times. All right, yeah, so it's 2nd and 15 at the 9. So it was just no gain. All right, Rodgers, come on, get us some yards. And by us, I mean everybody, not the Texans. All right, Rodgers looking left. He throws, caught. Wow, he actually threw that with a defender right there, with Petrie there, and he got 5 yards back. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 at the 15. Hopefully they can do it. 3rd and 10 at the 15 doesn't look good. So, I mean, their chances of converting here are slim, but maybe they can do it. Maybe they can do it. I'll make another one, but don't want to milk content. Yeah, go for it. Milk the content all the way, Jag, all the way. Eagles should have a good offense. Coordinator sold it. Yeah. Running Cook, sports fans say we won like they paid rent on the stadium. Let's go. That is true. Bill's going to destroy Denver. Oh, yeah, all day, Burnt Toast. All day. Josh should have made the Super Bowl in 21. I know, right? Jag, he really should have. Stroud seeing ghosts. Oh, he definitely seeing ghosts. Definitely seeing ghosts. All right, drops back. Rodgers throws down the middle. Wide open, number 11, down to the 27. Good. 1st down at the 27. Who's number 11? Oh, MVS, of course. So MVS just got him a 1st down at the 27. Dude, you love to see that Rodgers-MVS connection from their Packers days. Yeah, good for MVS, man. Chiefs giving him up was a big mistake. What are you doing for the Bills game? That's a good question. Oh, yeah, because Dante, you and your dad are actually going to be free this weekend, right? So if you guys want to get together and watch it, I would love to not have to go to B-Dubs. So if you guys want to watch it in the shop or do it somewhere where it's easy for us, let me know, man. I'd love to do that. Another boring game, right, Soraya? All right, Rodgers starting with the run with Gainwell, and he does not gain well at all. He loses 2 yards, actually, so it's going to be 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line. I like when Gainwell doesn't gain well because then I get to make that joke. And honestly, I get to make that joke a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure I've made that joke, like, half a dozen times this season. Gainwell did not gain very well. Okay, what's up, Henry? How you doing? Chiefs can, but rooting for the Bills. Thank you. I love that Chiefs fans are rooting for the Bills to win their first Super Bowl. That is so wholesome. Maddox says Bills got lucky versus the Jags. Okay, Maddox, whatever. Do we know what time Bills game? Not yet, Squirrel. They're going to announce it right after this game. So I will announce it too, and you guys will be here. Pump fake for Rodgers. Pump fake again. Oh, is he going to take the sack? No, he rolls out to his right. He throws. Oh, too low. Yeah. Dude, Rodgers almost got sacked, but luckily the defenders were very nice and they didn't tackle him. How is this worse than Pat's Chargers, right, Zadokas? I mean, honestly, man, I think it's like almost as bad. Rodgers on life support. Sabres 4-3. Let Grandpa play. CJ turned the ball over. That's right. Seahawks fan. Sabres sold. Who you got, Andy? Oh, I got the Steelers. Patriots were the haters. I mean, honestly, Stan, let's be real now. The only reason the Patriots won is because they played a team that was actually way worse than them, and that's saying something. Don't hate on my boy CJ. He's a man of God. He is a man of God, but, like, he is just awful. I mean, Tua's a man of God, but that doesn't change the fact that he's a terrible football player. All right, Rodgers going to throw long. He's going deep. You better catch that. Oh, pass interference on Lassiter. No. Oh, they're not going to call that. They're not going to call pass interference on Lassiter, so it's going to be a punt. Wow. Refs want the Steelers to win. Confirmed. We got it, guys. Yep. That just confirmed everything I need to know. Refs want the Steelers to win, or want the Texans to win. Yeah, Lassiter pass interfered all day, bro. All day. That should have been pass interference. Clip it. See, you guys can tell that I'm not biased because, yes, I want the Steelers to win, but you got to call that. That's pass interference all day. So you know I'm going to rip the refs, and you know social media is going to destroy the refs on that, man. No PI apparently, right? Dude, that was such PI, man. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. That's such BS, bro. That is total BS. Well, don't worry. Stroud's going to throw another interception. All right, so the Texans get the ball to 30. No PI called on Lassiter. That is such BS, bro. Such BS. All right, let me figure out when that happened so that I can easily clip my... Look at Steelers fans like, what? What? Steelers fans all have their hands in the air. Rodgers has their hand. Everybody has their hands in the air, bro. Like, not even Steelers fans. Everybody has their hands in the air. Like, you're not going to call that? Dude, that is such BS, man. Like, oh, man. Dude, I feel for you. If you're a Steelers fan, Camden, if you're watching this, I feel for you right now. Like, I know what it's like when you don't get a flag that should have been called in your favor, and you end up getting screwed by the refs. We got screwed by the refs multiple times in the first half. But you know what? It's okay because the refs ended up coming through for us in the second, so it's okay. Where's the Lassiter thing? I want to see the Lassiter. Okay, so it would have been 5:52 in the third is when it happened. All right, let me get this. Third, 5:52. So if anybody's wondering, I have this like really elaborate process. Oh, it's not halftime anymore. Whoops. But anyways, I have this really elaborate process where after it saves to my YouTube channel, so it always saves as a video and then gets converted to a short, I always title it. So I said no PI called on Lassiter, and then I do the timestamp so that it's really easy for me to come back and find this when it's time for me to edit my reaction. So that's how I'm able to like track. Oh, thank you for the 6-7, Josh. I'm sorry, I didn't see it in time. It flashes on. I wish 6-7 lasted on screen for longer, but unfortunately, it's always like so quick. Like the only GIFs that show up for a longer period of time that I can usually catch are the ones that are like 250 joules or more. And then I'm like, okay, I see it, I see it. So I wish they would let the other smaller donations stick around for longer. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, the Q&A, guys, here. Dude, it is freaking hot here now. I gotta lower my temps. All right. I had my heat cranked up all the way to 70, dude. It was so freaking cold earlier today. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? That's right, Spud. Oh, let's see what the announcers say. Yep. Bills are very consistent getting into the playoffs. Oh, my gosh, right? Invisibility. And guess what, guys? The reason why I said that we're going to win the Super Bowl is because our defense finally won the game for us. Almost always, our defense would sell, and we would lose. They sold against Mahomes consistently every single time. They sold against the Bengals for sure. And then, yeah, basically Allen had to do everything himself. The only game where the defense really won it for us, all right, 19 goes, it gets down to the 35 maybe. The only game where the defense really won it for us, I would say, is that Ravens game in the 2020 season. That's the only game I believe that where we were able to rely on defense to get it done. Because, like, Josh didn't really need to do anything. We held Lamar Jackson to 3 points. Then Lamar ended up going out of the game with a concussion sometime in the fourth quarter, I believe. But that Taron Johnson pick 6 was everything, bro. And remember that 2020 season Ravens divisional game? Yeah, that was, whew. All right, so from the 35, 2nd and 5. Oh, we got a flag already. Going with the run, gets stopped at 2 yards short, or 1 yard. So it's going to be at the 36, 2nd and 9. But this flag looks like it's going to be on the Texans for some sort of false start or something. Please make this a good game. Oh, encroaching? Is that what that means? Illegal motion. Oh, illegal motion on the Texans. Okay. Bro, just warning y'all, Bill fan, don't be disappointed. I know my Broncos are at least going to put up a good fight, but even more probably beat y'all. Oh, man, I'm going to pin that just so everybody can see that. Oh, my gosh, everybody, read what Go Pack Beat Heels just said. That has got to be one of the funniest things I've seen all day today. Oh, my gosh, that is hilarious. All right, here we go. Texans, Steelers. Oh, my gosh, this game is still 7-6. That's wild. All right, Stroud drops back. Sack him. Yes, he takes the sack right at the line of scrimmage. Nice, so it's going to be 3rd and 10. Good. I wish they would have sacked him behind the line of scrimmage, but you know what? That's okay. All right, we need the Steelers to do to Stroud what the Pats did to Herbert yesterday. Yawn. Sleep. Yep. Oh. Texans ball. All right, let's hope that, like, they can just do a turnover right here. All right, Stroud drops back. Got plenty of time. Throws long. Oh, too long. Out of bounds. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so I can actually eliminate that one. And good. Oh, no, I don't want to start a score. Damn it. I hate when I hit the wrong button, guys. All right, let me just stay focused, stay calm. Texans, Steelers, 7-6. Steelers, ball. All right, here we go. Start Q&A. I wish these Q&As were much more user-friendly. I'm hitting start Q&A and it's not freaking working. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit angry. What the hell? I'm hitting start Q&A and it's not starting, bro. All right, you know what? We're not even going to do Q&As anymore, guys. Sorry. I think my phone's overheating because it's charging, and for some reason, like, this phone just keeps overheating, man. Oh, man, dude. I got to take 5, man. I'm getting pissed off right now, dude. I think I'm just in a bad mood. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. I was just getting really frustrated because my phone wasn't working properly. And this is a brand new phone, and there's no reason it should have froze like that. So when I was trying to tap the Q&A thing to start something, it just wasn't working. So I'll just tell you straight up what the score is. Or I have an idea, guys. If you want to know what the score is and you have no idea, go to google.com, type in Texans, Steelers, ESPN, and then click on that link, and it'll show you all the information about the game. Now, I dumbed it down for the people that don't understand this. So for those of you who do understand this that are watching, I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm trying to insult the intelligence of those who are trolling. Okay? Thank you. Packers Bills needs to be Sunday Night Football next year. Ooh, that would be great, Burns host. This game is worse than last night, Austin. I love it. Stinker of the year potential, right, Jag? Jag, I love how you were saying game of the year for all the really good games, and then as soon as like Chargers Pats started happening, you were like stinker of the year, or like what would you call it yesterday, a dud, or would you call it a flop? Yeah, I'd probably say flop of the year. Andy crashing out is not something I think I would see, right, Juke? Oh my gosh, I'm just like really frustrated with my phone because I expected it to work perfectly. Pepsi break, Coke break, yeah, we need it all, man. We need it all. I need hydration. Yep, Coke break. I feel a lot better now. I'm going to have to drink a lot of water. Asama knows ball. That's right. Rodgers got time. Throwing long. Oh, catch that. Yes. That was a beautiful catch down to the 45. Who's that? Number 16. Who is that? Austin? Was it Austin? I think it's Austin. Nope, it's something. Thielen. Oh, they have Thielen. I forgot that they have Adam Thielen on their team. Wow, I'm sure he's happy to be on the Steelers. What a catch by Thielen. Yeah, he went down to the 45, I think. Andy, when he needs coffee. I know, right? That is exactly it. Nah, exactly. I kind of lost it there. Please beat the Texans, right, John? Ugh, no score. It's 7 right now. Oh, Jay. Here. Oh, yeah, Jay was trolling, guys. So if you want to get rid of Jay, get rid of him. I don't care. All right, here we go. So right now, from the 45, Rodgers, play fake, got time, looking, up, throws, a little low, and a little loss of 1 there. He could have done better with Smith. All right, so this will be 2nd and 11 at the 44. They're actually moving the ball, right, Jack? And they're actually going the right direction, too. All right, I'm going to try to do a Q&A one more time, man. I hope this doesn't make me flip out. Texans, Steelers, 7, 6. Steelers. Bah. There we go. It finally worked. All I had to do was just be nice. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. All right, Rodgers drops back, looking time, look left, looking downfield. Oh, he throws it away. Throws it into the ground, but not near an eligible receiver, so is that going to be intentional grounding, or is he safe? When the Packers-Bills play at Lambeau, yeah, right, Bert? I like Taylor Swift. My wife and I saw her in concert in 23. I just don't like when the NFL has a broadcaster. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. Well done, Seahawks fan. Way to take care of the hater.
Try to disguise, they don't fool you. It's unlike really any other defense in the league.
Yep, well done, guys. Now we don't have to worry about that troll. Wow. We got rid of the troll. Father, I pray for Jay. I pray that he comes to know the Lord. He comes to know love. And he comes to know that there is a special decorum when talking to another human being. In Jesus' almighty name, amen. All right, Steelers. Oh, Rodgers fumbled. Steelers better jump on that. Okay, good. But it's going to be a turnover anyway. Or it's going to be a punt. But, like, whew, that could have ended badly. See, the Steelers have the hustle that the Chargers did not. The Chargers did not hop on the ball when Herbert fumbled. Therefore, they lost. So, because the Steelers actually are a competent team, they know what it's like when Rodgers fumbles because it happens all the time. They probably do that a lot, right? They probably fumble Rodgers all the time in practice so that they can learn how to hop on the ball really well when it inevitably happens. All right, Texans. Okay, wow, he juked him out pretty good. And Texans go out at the 23. So Texans get the ball at the 23. Right, Bolt? Exactly. All right. End the game already. Tyler Loop did this. Yeah, right? Exactly, Jag. Oh, man. 4th down, bro. I can't believe, Gabe Davis, man. That is just, it's brutal, man. Especially because, when you look at it, Allen didn't really set him up for success. He kind of threw a hospital ball, honestly. And that ended up costing Gabe. Oh, you're having hella stomach problems? So, Blizzy, what do you got? Do you got, IBS? Or you got, the stomach bug? Or W grandpa, right, Hector? I really thought the Chargers had a chance. Nick, we all thought they had a chance, and then they blew it. No, dude, it's okay. We all wanted to hope. It's okay to hope, you know what I mean? You don't have to worry about, do I have ball knowledge? If to hope, you're fine. Asma, yeah, praying for Davis. Mark, what's up, Mark? Pray for Gabe Davis. Amen, guys. I prayed for him yesterday, man. Unfortunately, he still ended up getting hurt. So when people are like, oh, does that mean prayer doesn't work? It's like, no, it just means that God has other plans, man. You know what I mean? We can do our part, but ultimately it's God who decides. It's his will over our will. Remember that. So when you pray for a Super Bowl win, remember that your will is actually less important than God's. So that's why I never pray for a Super Bowl. I say, it'd be nice, God, if you could give us a Super Bowl, but I pray that you just give us blessings, give us prosperity, and help us to do your will. And that's the best that you can do. You know what I mean? I hope CJ don't sell. Oh, no, don't worry, Hector. CJ will sell. But yeah, for your sake, Hector, like I said, I wish we weren't on opposing sides because you're such a cool dude. And I feel like, it'd be really cool to have, you be happy as well. But for you to be happy, then that would mean the Steelers would have to lose. And we definitely don't want to have to face the Texans. All right, thank you. And then, Father, I pray for this Andre Brown that Seahawks fan had to hide. Thank you for this opportunity to pray for them. And I just pray that they understand how to talk to people in the future. In Jesus' almighty name, amen. And again, guys, you have to address people like this. I've learned now I just can't jump down people's throats. While it is tempting, I have to answer back with love. And I didn't do that with Jay. I didn't do that with a couple other people here because sometimes people, they just get to you, because they say the dumbest things and you're just like, how can you say that? You know what I mean? But, you just do the best you can, and you pray for these people because, again, they don't know any better. That's the problem. They think they might know better, but honestly, they just don't. You know what I mean? So you just pray that they get it, that they come to the Lord, they understand these things, and that they learn, Because I'll be honest, when I was in my 20s and even early 30s, I would say dumb things all the time. I still do, but I just didn't get it, you know what I mean? Until I really came to the Lord. So, yeah, just food for thought. Jags are part of another Bounty Gate scandal. NFL should look into it. Comments went crazy weird right now. I know, right, Billsy? I'm going to the Pats game on Sunday. Nice, 7. Good for you. Bills are going to the Super Bowl. That's right. Thank you so much, Joe. All right, Stroud throws. Oh, incomplete. Nice. I almost thought that was going to be intercepted. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my popcorn. Oops.
Hit the ground hard on this cold night.
Take a look at the end of this play. Well-positioned ball. He just goes right down on.
Excellent pass breakup right there, man. Excellent. And now we got our pop secret. We got lemon lime. Sparkling water. Oh, man. Nico Collins is walking off the field. What happened? Oh, he fell hard on his knee and then his head. Let's hope that he's okay, man. 54. Oh, not Steelers ball anymore. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Texans, Steelers, 7-6. Oh, Stroud just got annihilated, and I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. Wow, Stroud got an... Oh, they actually fumbled Stroud, but unfortunately, he was too quick, and he ended up falling on top of it. Good news is, though, it's going to be 3rd and super long, so good. Stroud wasn't even paying attention. They snapped the ball before he could even pay attention. Oh, that's crazy. All right, what do we got? All right. Thank you guys so much. And again, some people, like, you know, they just don't understand that you just don't say certain things in public or on stream. And, yeah. All right, Stroud's got all day. Can someone get after him, please? He throw... No, do not catch... Oh, my gosh. Steelers sold so hard, man. Number 13, I can't remember his name. Kirk. Kirk ended up getting, like, way down the field because Stroud had forever, and the D-line couldn't do crap. And so he should have been sacked, like, 5 times in the span of time that he had. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stroud had 5 seconds to throw the ball, dude. That is ridiculous, man. Steelers sold so hard right there, man. That makes me so mad. Texans offense actually did something. Attaboy, Kirk. All right. Hey, what's up, Big Play? Just wanted to let you know I wasn't hating on Prater yesterday saying he would miss. I was talking about the delay of game. Legendary kicker. Oh, okay. Gotcha, man. Sounds good. Thank you, man. Thanks for clarifying. I honestly laughed. Forgive me, Andy. So many weird things being said. Oh, yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's just, it's laughable. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I have to look at it, man. I can't look at it as an insult. I have to look at it as like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that person said that. And then you guys get rid of them. Yeah. All right. Time for some buffalo chicken pizza leftover. Oh, no, I let this sit out too long. Now the crust is really hard. Kirk is doing great. Yep, thank you so much, Soraya. Appreciate you. See, Soraya, I love that you get to be the voice of reason whenever we have people that are kind of overstepping and getting a little bit too immature. Nice work, Soraya. I know you probably don't remember what I said, but I figured I would just clarify. No, thank you, Big Play. I do remember what you said, yeah. Hey, you, not too much popcorn, bro. You'll get... That's right. Yo, hey, you. I love how, like, you and I were just, like, we were just laughing, having a good time. By the way, if anybody wasn't here yesterday, the game was so boring, I literally created a skit where I pretended to be asleep, and then I started picking my nose, scratching myself, and then I ended up farting, like, real legit fart, and then I woke up. Like, I literally farted myself awake. And then I posted it. I posted it as a Bills fan reaction to Chargers versus Patriots snooze fest, and it was hilarious because most people were like, oh, there's no way he was actually going to post a video of him farting, and I did. Nothing is beneath me. Can Pittsburgh beat the Pats? 100%, bro. Their defense would definitely get after Drake May. We saw how the Chargers defense got after May, so I'm confident the Steelers defense, which is actually better than the Chargers, could actually do it. Yes, that's right, Troy. Digging for goal while gusts the wind. Oh my gosh, Joseph, that was so funny. I don't know why, but I like how you said you tried the Walmart brand buffalo chicken pizza, and it was just awful. Oh my gosh. You guys know what they call the Walmart brand? Great value. It's such an oxymoron, bro. Great value is not great at all. It's like, it should just be called like, it should be called, wait, instead of great value, what would you call it? Yesterday was one bad game, but one good stream. Z Zuvi, I love that, like, you say that, man, because, like, you understand that it wasn't a great game, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure Pats fans were extremely frustrated because like the Chargers defense was just enough to throw, Drake May off his game just enough to keep in the game until like the fourth quarter. It would have been awesome if you guys could have pulled Drake May and put in your backup at like the start of the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? All right, Stroud hands it off, presumably to Marks. And he only gains 2 yards. And there's a flag down. I better move over here so I can see the flag a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got Steelers winning. Buffalo Chicken fire. Oh, 10-yard penalty against the Texans for holding. Howard, whoop-thief. Andy's fart made me think I was at a trumpet solo in a Philharmonica concert. Texans are smothering Rodgers. That's true. Go, Pack, go. By the way, sorry for your loss. My Stroud pick is doing pretty good so far. There you go, Blizzy. Old middle school be having some good Buffalo pizza. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Hector. Oh, Asama, you spamming? Please don't spam, Asama. We like you, but just don't spam, okay? We heard you the first couple times, okay? Thanks. All right, good. Pick a winner. Hey, you, I want the Steelers to win. Below average. Yeah, there you go, Zadakis. Ooh, that was a good one. All right. And then the Texans just picked up, well, actually, they picked up a lot of yards, but not enough for a first. Darn. Texans lose somebody else to the cart. All right, clip it. Oh, boy. Oh, man, dude, I'm telling you, man, that's why I love this, like, seltzer water. And I got 2 more of these in the fridge. So, guys, I'm going to be burping all night. Oh, boy. Sleepy Joe impression. Oh, you want me to do a Sleepy Joe impression? I'll do a Sleepy Joe impression for the first $10 donation. It'll be great. I think I have a pretty good Sleepy Joe impression. Wait, did I clip already? I did. All right. Stroud on 2nd and 13. Drops back. Looking left. Throws. Caught. Kirk gets him down to the 31. It's going to be like third and like 6, 7. Loud burp. Nice. That burp gave me flashbacks to last night. I know, right? That's how I felt, dude. It's going to start coming out the other end, too. What up, Carissa? Long time no see. How have you been? It gave me an opportunity to LMAO, right? Bears edge the Rams. That's what I'm saying, too, Jameson. Steelers, right, Elijah? All right. Yep. Thank you so much, Seahawks fan, for warning people. Yep. Just remember, guys, spam counts as saying the same thing 3 times in a row. We heard you the first 2 times. That's exactly it. All right. Stroud drops back on 3rd and 6. Throws long. Block that. Yep. Incomplete. Good. And no flag. No flag either. Yep. Bye. All right. That's going to be a punt for the Texans. Good. All right. I mean, that's good for the Steelers, but man, this game is so boring, dude. See, now you guys know why I skipped the first half, because I knew this was going to happen. After watching Chargers-Pats, it hit. I wouldn't have done this until Chargers-Pats happened, but because Chargers-Pats happened, that was one of the best things that could have happened, because I was like, oh no. Oh, they're actually able to kick a field goal. Never mind. My bad. They're going to go for a field goal. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, Fairbairn never misses, by the way, so he's probably going to make this. All right, Fairbairn. Kick is right down the middle, of course. Field goal Texans. Texans are up 10-6. Okay. Yeah, Fairbairn. He's like that one kicker that's like really good. All right, Texans, Steelers, 10-6. Steelers, first touchdown. Or Steelers. Can Steelers get touchdown? Start Q&A. Let's just lower that. Move it over here. 6-7 type. Steelers got to lock in, man. Don't go out like this. Lock in, Rodgers. Exactly, Juke. Oh, I'm 1 play ahead. Nice. We need to score a touchdown. Yeah, dude. Seriously. Friend had a Josh Allen jersey today. Nice. Andy, one question. What's up, Michael? Rodgers need to take a Percocet. I don't care. You know, he needs the smelling salts, Juke. That's what Rodgers' secret weapon. It's the smelling salts. Oh, that's why I'm not getting many people. Trump hat time. There we go. Now we're going to get all the haters. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's see how long it takes for all the haters to start commenting about my Trump hat. There you go. Let's see it. All right. So it's been about 20 seconds right now since I put the hat on. So let's see. Oh, by the way, popcorn. Pop Secret. This video is sponsored by Pop Secret. Nothing like the smell of a fresh sack, am I right? Clip it. I can't wait to see what chat says about that. Flavor, movie theater butter. Oh, here comes a fart. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh. I farted at 59:32. 59:32. I farted. Who's ever farting, please don't fart. It smells bad. Why is CJ fumbling so much? It's because he just can't hang on to the ball. Operation Give Thanks. Operation I just crap my pants. All right, here we go. So that would be what? What did I do that was really funny? Oh, I said smell the fresh sack. Yeah. Fresh sacks. Smell of a fresh sack joke. Smell of a fresh sack. All right, now let's catch up on chat and see what you guys had to say about that. Farting is why people hate you in the building. That's right. Now that was a little juicy fart. Chris Collinsworth. Now that's the type of thing that, wait, what would he say now? Now here's a guy. Andy Murphy, the only guy to clip his farts, right, Zooey? Oh, Steelers to the 25-30. Gainwell gets down to the 31. This game is cheeks. I know, right, Teflon? That's why I made sure to let everybody know. Do you mix lactate with your Coke? Oh, I mix it in my coffee, actually, James. It smells like stinky cheese. Oh, gosh. Yingers will win, Young. I don't even know who plays, right? Here's a guy who knows how to fart so good, I thought I was smelling Patrick Mahomes. That's right, Juke. That's exactly what Chris Collinsworth would say. Oh, my gosh. That was funny, man. That was funny. Oh, dude, I know the Bills are going to beat the Broncos. All right, going with the run with Gainwell. Ooh, he's got a big hole. Gainwell gains well. He gets out at the 44-yard line. First down. Good. Good job, Gainwell. Good job. I said pick a winner because last night when you were busting and picking your nose, I told you to pick a winner. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember what you were saying. Clip that. Ayo. I like how Dante said ayo. And then Spears said pause. Nothing but the smell of a fresh sack. Excuse me? I love that, Soraya. Bro's walls covered with Bills posters. That's right. That's right. Check out that one. Knob got me that one over there. That one right there. That's pretty sick, right? All right, Steelers. Rodgers pump fake. Throws long to the left. And catch that. Oh, Austin almost got it off. Wait. No, he didn't get that off the tip. Austin's like, I thought I caught it. He's like, nah, bro. I'm pretty sure that hit the ground. Biden 28. Oh, no. The F is wrong with you, Andy. Huh? Andy, what are we doing, man? Guys, see, this is what happens when the game sucks so bad. I have to find ways to entertain myself and you guys. And it usually involves my bodily functions. I gotta check myself, Hector. That's right. Gotta do the 2-finger check. Make sure you didn't actually shart. All right, going with the run with Gainwell. Wow, anybody could have seen that play coming. Loss of like 4. Could be third and whatever. I really did do it again, Jag. Another boring night game. Their cheese smells fresh. This game's butt, right, Landon? Right, Jag? LMAO. Now, here's a guy who needs to lay off his lax coffee. That's right, Jameson. Michael says, hey, Andy, my question, why do we allow the number 6-7? Oh, it's because of the donations. YouTube has a donation, a gift donation that is actually 6-7. It's pretty funny. So anytime I get that, I comment. Or if I end up saying 6 or 7 yards. Oh, we got a split screen for Rodgers. All right, Rodgers, 3rd and 12, drops back from his 43. Oh, come on, Rodgers. He just got sacked, bro. He got literally double teamed. Oh, did he fumble? And now the Texans are running it back. The big man is going to run it back for a scoop and score. Rankins just ran it back for a scoop and score. Oh, my gosh. I thought he was down, but apparently not. So I think the Steelers just lost, guys. Holy crap. Well, let's try again. Try again, Rodgers. Try again. Did you guys just see that? This game is horrible. This is just bad. Wow, they did rule it a touchdown. Wow, that is a scoop and score, guys. Rodgers just got completely double teamed, and then they ran it back. Wow. Nothing better than a fresh sack. Oh, my gosh. Knob. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. If you guys saw what I did earlier when I smelled the popcorn, I said nothing like the smell of a fresh sack. Oh, Rodgers' face changed again, guys. He got hit so hard, his face changed into another person. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. All right, the extra point is good. All right, Texans are up 17-6, game over. This is a repeat of yesterday's game, guys, except even better because there's actually a scoop and score. Okay, so I'm going to do the fresh sack right after Rodgers got sacked. That's going to be a perfect reaction. So Rodgers getting sacked and scoop and score. Then end it with your popcorn smelling a fresh sack joke. Yes, yes. Rodgers feels like he's just too old, bro. I think it's time for retirement, guys. I think, yep. We all wanted the Steelers. We all thought the Steelers might have had a chance, but it was just too much to hope for, just like the Chargers. We thought the Chargers had a chance, and then we actually saw how Herbert plays in the playoffs, and we were like, yeah, that ain't going to happen. All right, so Rankins, is that his name? Rankins? Yeah, so Rodgers, loss, fumble, touchdown, Texans, GG. Time to hang it up, Rodgers. Time to hang it up, bro. I'm sorry to say that, but oh man, that is just that is just sad, bro. All right, Gainwell, he jumped over a Texan. All right, he gets them down to the 33. They really need Gainwell to like basically get a touchdown return, and then that's how they're gonna score. Okay, so let's try this again. Start a Q&A. Here we go. Texans, Steelers, 7. So it was 17-6. No, it was 7-6. Then it was 10-6. Now it's 17-6. Oh, D'Amico Ryans sacked Rodgers. Oh my gosh, D'Amico Ryans played and he sacked Rodgers. That's hilarious. And now his guys are sacking Rodgers. All right, Texans, Steelers. Steelers selling. Start Q&A. Yeah, man, this is just embarrassing. Rodgers throws long. Yes. Oh, Fryer move. Couldn't even get at it, bro. I think Rodgers needs his glasses back, guys. Needs his glasses, needs his smelling salts, needs to just, like, I don't even know, man. Like, watching Rodgers play is actually, it's kind of sad, you know what I mean? Like, you would think it would just be, you know, he would be so much better, but, like, I think he's just too old, man. Yeah, Gavin's not here. Yeah, he's sad. But it's okay, because we were able to console Gavin, and it was funny. It was funny when I showed him the kid who got interviewed, the Eagles kid, because I think that made Eagles fans feel a lot better. Rodgers checks it down. Ooh, he got taken down quick. So it's only a gain of like 3 or 4. So it's going to be like 3rd and 6, 7. Grandpa can't throw. That's right, Hector. I think you guys won already. Just call it, Unc. Texans game is over, right, Michael? Andy's pants are soiled as the Steelers playoff hopes. Well said, Jameson. Wow, Fryer Booth actually caught that. Wow. He caught the 45, bro. Oh, there's a flag, though. If that stands, though, man, they caught it at, like, the Texans' 45. So this game might not be over. Wow. If that stands, bro. Oh, here we go. The moment of truth. Yep, we won. Oh, defense penalty. All right. So it's first down Steelers, guys. This game isn't over. Because think about it. Because if the Steelers get a touchdown and then get the 2-point conversion, it's a 3-point game. It would be 17-14. You're a local. You said it. It just sucks. Zanekas is just like lag. And you think the Pats are going to be bad next year because they face real people? I don't know, Quinn. I don't know, actually, at all. It'll be interesting to see. Rodgers looking left. And now he's going to... Oh, he trips. Oh, my gosh. I don't know who tripped him, bro. But that was funny, man. And now he lost 3 yards. Clip it. Rodgers just trips in a Looney Tunes moment. Let's see who tripped him. I want to see who tripped Rodgers. Who tripped Rodgers? Oh, he trips over his own O-lineman. I thought so. Rodgers trips on O-line. When did that happen? Around the 9:50 mark of the 4th? All right, Rodgers drops back on 2nd and 13. Now he's going to run out to the left. He's going to throw. Ooh, incomplete. Good coverage by Bullock. Metcalf couldn't get there. Such a disgrace, such a disgrace. Now that Metcalf is back, all of a sudden he's just ineffective. We might as well just call DK Metcalf A.J. Brown. End this game now, right, Hector? That's what I'm saying, bro. That little piece of turf. Got to get rid of his old butt. Insane run by Unk. His O-line, insane this game, right? What a catch, right, Fabian? Incomplete. Yeah, did he call him Metcalf? All right, Rodgers is now. Oh, pass gets batted up in the air and just hits the ground. Barnett batted it down. So it's 4th and 13 for the Steelers. Are they going to go for it? Oh, the Steelers are booing them now. Oh, man, dude, they're turning into Philly fans. Wow, Steelers, you guys are just... I mean, I knew Rodgers was bad, but I didn't know he was this bad. But we all knew this was going to happen because the Texans are the #1 defense right now, so it makes sense that Rodgers would look terrible against the #1 defense, which is pretty sad. GG Steelers, this is just elder abuse. That's exactly it, Spears. This is elder abuse. You know NFL Memes is going to make that joke. No Drake May profile pick. That's right, Jameson, you're safe. About to go 4-2. There you go, Roblox. Oh, don't you worry, football edits. I'm going to talk about all the fumbles that happened tonight. All right, guys, get ready. More burps coming. I love me some seltzer water. Got to keep my cutie pootie Allen. That's right. That's right. If the Steelers don't fire Mike Tomlin, lots of Steelers fans will be protesting. Oh, my gosh, right, Sarai? They'll probably flip over a car, too. Right, Juke? Oh, yeah, Juke, you were telling me that, right? Right. It's just that the D-line is just so good that Rodgers just doesn't have time to do anything. Yeah, it makes sense. But there is one thing to be said for Rodgers' lack of mobility because he's old. Enjoy. Thanks, Joe. Football Edit says, actually so funny how many fumbles Stroud tonight. Can't even catch a snap. Trump 26, we're making old ass Rodgers retire. Oh, sorry, you made me swear. I'm sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have read that. Truly remarkable. What's up, boss, baby? Rams fan now. Yeah. First a Dolphins fan, then a Bucks fan, then a Rams fan. W Trump. I love it. I love Trump. Friend who's a Steelers fan, pretty sure he's delusional. I wouldn't be surprised, Quinn. Steelers need a new quarterback. Don't worry, they'll get him. Chair is nice. Where'd you buy it from? I got it from Office Depot, but like, unfortunately, one of the threads is messed up, and it's too late for me to refund this chair. So I'm going to have to go with a broken cherry rice, but it's okay. It works. It's good enough. Bills O-line will step up against the Texans D in 2 weeks. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Michael. Yeah, because they know. They learned their lesson. And Josh Allen, he's already, like, Josh Allen has, like, nothing but, like, hard defenses, bro. He's faced the Texans already. He's already faced the Pats. He's already faced the Eagles. He just faced the Jags. So Allen has nothing but lots of experience against these tough defenses, so I think he's going to be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't get banged up too bad. All right, let's hope that the Bills-Broncos game is at 4:30 on Saturday, not 8. Because if it's at 8, if I have to, like, watch the Seahawks 49ers beforehand, or 49ers Seahawks, then I'm not going to have time to edit the reaction because I need to start my Bills stream right after 49ers Seahawks. I am not missing a second. All right. Oh, Texans are at their own 13. Okay. Going with the run and... Wait, how did the Texans have the ball back? Oh, that's right. Rodgers ended up, like, yeah, getting sacked or something. 2nd and 8. 9:16 left in this game. 17-6. Huh. Wow, what a low-scoring game. All right, take care, Joe. Yep, it's getting late. But still accurate. That's right, Juke. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you're in mourning. I get it now. Hey, you. Oh, have a blessed night, Bertos. Thank you. Ooh, Texas just got a first down. Down to the 23, 24. with Higgins. Higgins. Rodgers says this is probably his last season. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Already missed the Panthers. Was it some point a Jags fan until they blew it? Yeah, right, Bosman. Until they blew it. You mean until Trevor Lawrence blew it? Did you guys see what NFL memes did? They said Trevor Lawrence when the game is on the line, and it has a picture of Jar Jar Binks with a Jags jersey on. A Trevor Lawrence jersey. I think this game's over. Oh, yeah, Jag, definitely. Bye, Eagles, bye. A.J. Brown, Kardashian will be traded. That's right, Sarai. That's such good. Fernando Mendoza. I know, everyone's thinking he's going to go to the Raiders. That'd be great if he didn't, though. All right, going with the run, and they only gain, well, a second effort ends up gaining another yard, maybe 2 yards. 2nd and 8 near the 20 or 30. Oh, man, Nico Collins has been ruled out with a concussion, man. That's rough. 2-yard run. Okay, so now it's going to be, oh, they're at the 26. They're at the 26, 2nd and 8. Game over pretty much, right, Jameson? A.J. Brown definitely gone. Who let the Steelers be a playoff team? I love it, Asma. Josh was last hurt yesterday, actually, Quinn. Like, not like severely, but enough. Going with the run again. Oh, Texans pushed down to the 29. 3rd and 4. Also, Brown to Buffalo. No, we don't want Brown to Buffalo, man. It'll be just like Diggs 2.0. We don't want that. Oh, that's cool, Michael. Autocorrect. Like not starting. Oh, yeah, like not starting. Yeah, that would be a while ago. Long time. Might just turn off the game, right? Football edits, I get it. Even the Panthers put up a better fight. Well said, Zedeikis. I wish we could have seen Rodgers in his prime, Juke. That would have been great. At least 6'7", least favorite number, Michael. Panthers shocked me. I know, right, Stroud? They actually lasted. Stroud throws it. Oh, easy. Oh, he's still going. He's got wheels, bro. Kirk is still up. It gets down at the 36, 35. Yeah, this game's over. Yep, this game's over. Kirk already got to the Steelers 35. So all they have to do here is continue to run clock. Even if all they do is get a field goal, there's no way Rodgers and company is going to get 2 tutties. No way they're going to get 2 tutties in this time. Yep, Panthers matched up well. Just call it, Rodgers. Bro, no. Who am I going to call? Right? Ravens would have been so much better. They really would have been football. It's really. Yeah, just chuck it up into the end zone to DK, right? DK down there somewhere. All right, going with the run, and this time he gets stopped a yard. 2nd and 9 at the 33? No, 37. No, a little bit further. 35. Tyler Loop let the Steelers be a playoff game, right? Looks like we're getting the Texans next week in Foxborough. Ooh. Right? Texans Pats is going to be really fun to watch. That's going to be a defensive slug match for sure. All right, Stroud hands it off again. Marks actually picks up good yardage there. Picks up about 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3 at the 30. Blame Mike Tomlin for this loss. Oh, definitely. Steelers need a miracle, right, John? Not Aaron's fault, right? Definitely everybody's fault. Ravens with Lamar were still under 500. I know, right? Pick 6 or fumble, something crazy, right, John? Aaron Rodgers should go play for the Packers again, right, Jimmy? That would be something. Steelers still have a chance, which is crazy, isn't it? There's 4:40 left in this game. They're down 11. If the Steelers defense magically gets a turnover here, then they actually might be able to win. But unless they get a turnover here, it's over. All right, going with the run, and Marks, easy first down, and then some, down to the 21. Yeah, this game's over. Game over. Flag. Got a flag. All sides on the Steelers, yep. What? Well, this was fun making fun of the Steelers, guys. Yo, Kirk. Between Kirk and March, man, like Steelers just march, or Texans marching down. Ramsey's still 0-8 against Allen. I love that. I love that so much, Michael. Yeah, time for Rodgers to retire, guys. I think so. Cry, Steelers, cry in the wild card. Just watch the short. Oh, my man Jay Hurd. Nice. See, wasn't it funny, man? Like I said, the kid did all the work. I just overlaid what he was talking about. All right, that's just going to be a loss of... One of the Steelers just spit on the ground. That's so funny. All right, so yeah, the Texans just took a loss of like 1 or 2. No big deal. It's going to be like 2nd and long or 2nd and 12, 2nd and 11. But yeah, man, they're letting the clock wind down. They know how this works. So it's going to be 4 minutes left before they even snap the ball. So yeah, Steelers lost. Texans are probably going to run it in for a touchdown. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if the Steelers let it run down quite a bit and then just ran it in for a touchdown. Because they're already at the Steelers 22, so they might as well just run it in for a touchdown. All right, Stroud going to Marks again, and yeah, Steelers gave up. The fact that Marks just picked up another 5 yards, they're letting him just get through. Oh, we got a flag. Got a flag. Eating steak, rice, cake, and popcorn. Oh, that sounds so good, Roblox. I want steak. Ooh, excuse me. Texans will win 7-3. Yeah, they will. That's right, Michael. It'll be another low score. So that'll be another game where I only watch the second half. Face mask. Ooh, Steelers sold even more. So not only are the Steelers letting Marks right through, they're also committing penalties and letting the Texans get even more yards. So like the Steelers defense just wants the game to be over, guys. Like you can tell Steelers just did not want to be here today. Like they were just like, you know what? We're done. Look at Rodgers. He's on the sideline contemplating life going, should I have retired with the Jets or should I just have retired with the Packers? And I think the correct answer was Rodgers should have just retired with the Packers. I think that would have been a lot better for him. Oh, they're already at the 8-yard line. It's already 1st and goal because of the Steelers flag. Is this one going to be a penalty against the Texans? Yeah, offense. 5-yard penalty. False start. So yeah. Oh yeah, so Dante, we could set for Saturday to do the game at the shop. That would be great, Dante. Let me just check my calendar to make sure I don't have anything going on before. But yeah, it should be all good to be there nice and early. Dang, you guys are going to love my reaction when I do because like earlier when I took my popcorn and I opened it, I went, nothing like the smell of a fresh sack. And I said it with a straight face. So after we show Rodgers fumbling and losing the ball and Scoop and scored, then I'm going to do that. All right, yep. And there he goes. Runs in for a touchdown. Yep. 3:38 left. And now it's 23-6, but it's about to be 24-6. So, yep. Game over, guys. Texans are going to the, I was going to say divisional. Yes, Texans going to the divisional. Game over. Oh, they cut the sound. Marks hit the Steelers so hard, the sound literally cut out. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but, like, I have the sound literally just cut. Why does that happen sometimes? Is it because the Texans are swearing so much that they have to just cut out the sound completely? Texans, Steelers, 24-6, GG. Start Q&A. And Fair Baron, extra point is good. So, yep, 24-6, just like I thought. All right, let's see it. That'll do it. Yep, that'll do it, Jack. See, bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks. Aaron Rodgers should go play for the Packers again, right? Great season by Watt. Class act as always. Ramsey and Hayward for being clowns. Exactly. Hayward especially. Huge clown. Texans versus Patriots. Interesting, right, Bryce? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the fact that the Texans are going to be up against, like, the Patriots, like, it's going to be interesting to see how Drake May does against this Texans defense. Hey, if all goes well, man, maybe the Pats will eliminate the Texans for us. But what I see, guys, is I see a Bills-Texans AFC championship. I could totally see that. Because, like, what better storyline, right, than – because, like, we already played out the Pats-Bills storyline, you know what I mean? So, like, what better storyline than to see – one, the Bills beat the Broncos again in the playoffs, but this time at Mile High and in the divisional a little bit later in the playoffs. And then two, how great would it be to see the Bills come back to the Texans Stadium, right? To come back to, what is it, Energy? Is that Energy Stadium? Let me just see. Let me just check. Energy Stadium. Yep, Energy Stadium. I said it right. And, Texans running, Gainwell running down, spins over to the 29. And 3:33 left for the Steelers to score 18. Yep, not going to happen. So, all right, cool. So let's see here. Help me out here, guys. While they're going through all of Rodgers' old plays, they're showing him in a Texas or a Packers uniform. All his old, not plays, but old exhibits. All right, let's see here. What was I gonna say, guys? Oh yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be Bills at Texans, and what better way for like the NFL to conclude the AFC Championship than with the Bills getting revenge on the Texans from the regular season, right? With Allen actually dancing around the Steelers D line and getting like only sacked maybe like twice at most instead of 8 times. That would be huge. All right, Rodgers throws. Oh, that one gets batted down too. Yep, Rodgers is just, he's over it. Yep, Energy Stadium. Yep, thank you, Soraya. Pittsburgh here. Trump, there you go, 412. Sorry things didn't work out for you guys. Yeah, Patriots are cooked. Oh, dude, they're so cooked, Juke. Yeah, I can't wait to see Drake May get sacked like 10 times. It's honestly going to be a Drake May interception game. Yeah, this Texans defense, like, after having seen us go against them firsthand, yeah. I'm not surprised that the Steelers couldn't put up more than 6 points in regular time. Dude, he dumped it off. Rodgers dumped it off to Gainwell, and, like, Gainwell didn't even try to catch it, man. He just let it hit the ground. Oh, my gosh, man. That is so funny. That's how you know the Steelers just don't care. They're like, we're done. They're like, just kneel. We're done. Oh, there's a kid there they're showing with a Steelers hat on. That poor kid. Clip it. Gainwell doesn't even try. Or wait, yeah, Gainwell. It was Gainwell. Gainwell didn't even try to catch that. Rodgers dumped it off to him. Gainwell just, and just let it hit the ground. Oh, there's a guy in a Packers jersey there. Oh, man, dude, that is some loyalty right there. Too bad it wasn't rewarded. Rodgers got time, pump fake, throws. Wow, Gainwell actually caught that, and then he gets tackled way short. It's going to be 4th and 6, actually. So, yeah, let's see how this goes down. All right, let's see here. Gainwell doesn't even try to catch it. Yeah, I think Rodgers is ready to start announcing games now. I think him and Brady in the booth together would be pretty amazing. All right, 4th and 5 from their own 34. All right, Rodgers, let's see how you mess this one up. Rodgers throws, intercepted by the Texans, and he's still going. It might be a pick 6. Yeah, pick 6 this, bro. Oh, Rodgers takes him out. No, he's still in play. He's still in play, and he gets a touchdown. Oh, my gosh, Rodgers just got pick 6'd. Rodgers just got pick 6'd, bro. Yep, and that puts the exclamation point on this game, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Did you guys just see that? Way to go, Bullock. Way to go. Way to put on a clinic at the end, bro. Clip it, man. Even if it doesn't count, it's still amazing, bro. Like, that is just... Dude, that is the most Aaron Rodgers thing to do at the end of a game ever. Like, that is probably one of the Aaron Rodgers plays of all time. Aaron Rodgers, throw of the year, guys. I'm calling it right now. Look at that. He stayed in bounds. Bullock stayed in bounds. Rodgers tried to tackle him. He literally sidestepped Rodgers, let Rodgers go out of bounds, and then ran it in for a pick 6. Kudos to Bullock, man. That was, dude, Bullock straight up bullied Rodgers. Ooh, I'm going to do that one. Bullock bullied Rodgers. Yes, yes, yes. Bullock bullied Rodgers into retirement. Yes, yes. That is such a genius title idea. Bullock bullied Rodgers into retirement. That's exactly that's the first one I'm going to do. I'm going to do that one, and then I'm going to do the Rodgers lost fumble, scoop, and score. So, yeah, all of Rodgers' bad plays, those are going to be what I put on for my highlight reactions. Highlight reactions and highlight edits, or low-light reactions and low-light edits. So I'm going to do all of that. It's just going to be the Steelers just getting owned. Such a bad way to retire, though, right, Blizzy? This can't be real, right, Dante? Love your hat. Thank you, Chase. The defense is nasty. It really is, Cassius. Good to see you, Cassius. How you been? Stroud got carried hard. Yeah, he really did, Soraya. The defense literally did everything. They got a scoop and score and a pick 6, so that's like a free, 14 points right there? So Stroud really only got them 16. Oh, man, the camera's like really shaking right there. All right, here he comes. About to be 31-6. And it's 31-6. All right, Rodgers, you have 2 minutes and 39 seconds to score 25 points to tie this game. Wait, why didn't the score... Did he miss it? Did he miss? Did Fairbairn miss? Yeah, he missed. Wow. Okay. Well, now the Steelers actually might be able to come back, guys. Now they're only down 24. Wow, he just... That was... one of the kicks of all time for Fairbairn. Oh my gosh, you see how badly he whiffed that kick? Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to do an edit, Fairbairn kick of the year. Oh man, Steelers hands and face. All right, and then do a Fairbairn kick of the year. Fairbairn kick of the year. Because you know, my kick of the year shorts, by the way, if you guys want to like get a free like 50,000 views, just do whatever person who kicked the ball and missed, do their name, kick, all caps, of the year, capitalize the Y in the year. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I do. And then do an exclamation point, and then use the wow emoji where it's like, with his head exploding, like do that emoji. And I guarantee you, if you make it like literally 7 or 8 seconds, like only show the kick, and as soon as it misses, use the loud thud sound effect, and then just have the short end. I guarantee you, if you do that, you will easily hit 50,000 views. Like you want views and you want subscribers, do that. I guarantee you that'll get you views. Deal, Jameson. What's Jameson? If you guys win the Super Bowl this year, I'll defend May for the rest of his career. Huh? No, Jameson. Don't say if. Don't even entertain the idea. My sister could kick better than that. That's right, Juke. I love that. Bird just made a hard edit just for his team to shed the bed. Oh, to shed. I read that. Thank you, Jag, for helping me not swear. He's like, hello, my friends. I have to shed, but I can't be sus. All right, Steelers, 2:39 left. Did they just put the backup in or not? Yeah, they got Rudolph out there. Yeah, Rodgers done. All right, guys, I don't think I need to watch this game anymore, so... But hey, there might be a fight that breaks out. See, there could be a big fight, so I'm not gonna turn it off. I've learned my lesson. I turned off the Lions-Chiefs game too early, and then when one of you guys told me, big fight, I was like, oh, are you kidding me? So then I watched the fight, and it was Brian Branch slapping Juju Smith-Schuster, and I couldn't do a reaction. I could only do a highlight edit. But see, this is the problem. Because I've shown fight content, like NFL fight content on YouTube, and YouTube hit me with a warning, I can't post it anymore. Because, like, if you're only glorifying violence, you can't monetize, and you'll get a warning or a strike. If you have a warning, you get a strike, which is so dumb. So I can't show any more NFL fights. So if like the NFL fight of all NFL fights happened, I couldn't post about it. Like I could talk about it. So yeah, so as long as I'm doing commentary on it and it's educational in nature, and I could say, oh man, like that was such a great fight. Like, oh man, I wish we'd see this more in the NFL. I don't know if they let that slide, but if I could just say, oh man, dude, a big fight just broke out yesterday. YouTube told me to read this script to you guys, and then I can read it as a joke, and so like, then I can make a joke about it, and then I can tell people, if you really want to know how I feel about this, then join my Discord, and then I'll tell you how I really feel, and then I guarantee you that would go mega viral, because people would really want to know what I think, and I could even joke, because YouTube didn't give me a script, it's just I don't want to get in trouble, so like I could just BS it and say, yeah, YouTube told me to read you this script about the fight that happened, okay, so Brian Branch slapped Juju Smith-Schuster, and it was wrong, and liberals are always blank, and conservatives are always blank. And then I'll be like, subscribe if you want to hear the real story. And then on my Discord, I just tell you how it is. Hey, love the videos. It's bedtime. Yeah, get some bedtime, man. Send Mike Tomlin to the Falcons. Oh, he would do great for them. Or no, send him to the Jets, Jag. That would be even better. Let him be the head coach of the Jets. Free Andy Chan. Yes, thank you, Lizzie. You remember that. Pick coming, guys. Oh, definitely. Steelers are done. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win the Super Bowl. I know. Whatever happened to... I love that, Doug. I like how you asked that question. Like, oh, did the Steelers go to the Super Bowl? I must have missed that. All right, guys. I'm just going to go start editing my highlights right now. So if a big fight breaks out, be sure to let me know in Discord. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and edit my Rodgers pick 6 reaction and say Bullock bullied Rodgers into retirement, and it's going to be amazing. So, cool. And then at the ending, I should have something really funny. I don't know what I should do. At the ending, maybe I should just fart. I think that would be really funny. Yeah, at the ending, it's just me farting, and I think that would be really good. So, let me just read the last couple comments. Uh-oh, Andy's going to be sorry. See, Jameson remembers. Pick 6 for the giggles. Yes, Jack. Yes, Jag. It will be Bills, Seahawks in the Super Bowl, and it's going to be electric. That's right, Bryce. That's right. It's going to be 7-3 in the first half, and then it's going to end in the 30s. Tomlin, worst postseason coach. You said it, Blizzy. That is so true, bro. Facts. Although, honestly, Harbaugh might be the worst. Although, technically, he's only had a couple seasons with the Chargers. But, yeah, he might be the worst. Goodbye, Fabian. Broncos are going to smack y'all. Yeah, right, Steven. You know that, like, Bo Nix ain't doing crap. Like, the only reason you guys are in the playoffs is because your defense. Rodgers, I hope you enjoy your retirement. I loved you and Greenboy. Amen, Juke. I'm glad we were able to put that to bed. Steelers are like the Dolphins when it comes to playoffs time. Yo, Jag, remember like when they show the horse picture and it shows like a stallion as part of the horse, and then the other half is just paper drawn, it's just pencil drawn. I think that's exactly what it's like. The Steelers when it comes to the playoffs. Oh man, that's so silly. All right, bye, Andy. Get ready for the no longer cupcake schedule next week. There you go. There you go, Zuvi. You know what, Zuvi? I'll definitely be rooting for the Pats, honestly, which is so weird, guys. Like, as a Bills fan, I'm going to be rooting for the Pats because I would much rather face the Pats in the AFC Championship than the Texans. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. So, yeah, hopefully. All right, now it's over. Turnover. All right, welcome to the final 8. Yep, that's right, the final 8. Oh, wait, guys. Yeah, I don't have to stay to the bitter end. I think we're good. I think we're good. Drape Cupcake Central, man. At least the Steelers didn't finish 9-8. That's right. That's right, Jack. They finished 10-8. Oh, man. I know it's hard to say I'm rooting for the Bills just for that rivalry game, but we want that game, Zuvi. That's what the fans crave. We want that rubber match AFC Championship because the Bills and Pats have never faced off in the AFC Championship. It's always been earlier in the playoffs. So it's about time we get it. All right? So I'm going to go edit right now, guys. I'm going to edit like crazy. Gonna put out a bunch of shorts tonight and into tomorrow morning, and it's gonna be hilarious. And thanks for being awesome fans. Like you guys handled the trolls amazingly. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are the best fans in the world. So thank you so much. Oh, by the way, shout out to Asama for being our first top donor, and then JAW for being second, and Knob for being third, Michael for being fourth. So anyways, see you and Dante. Yeah, let's text, man. Let's text Dante so we can set up Saturday, okay? You, your dad, and me, we're going to run it back, bro. All right? All right, take care, Linnell. Appreciate you guys. I would root for the Pats if I didn't have to deal with Instagram fans. That's true, Jameson. Bears, Texans? No, that is not how it's going to go down. Is this thing still on? Yep. All right, time for me to go. Bye. Steelers sold. No fight broke out, so we're good. All right, bye. Is this thing still on? Man,